Hi everyone, welcome back to Heart Warriors Tarot. We're going to be doing a week ahead reading. So this is for all star signs. It's literally looking at the energies coming into play over the next week from Monday 24th of February to 2nd of March, which is the Sunday. And we have a new moon in Pisces on the 28th of February. So we're going to get straight into this tarot reading. Just take a moment to clear your mind and focus on anything you might like some help and guidance with, but we will leave this quite open and see what energies come into play. And remember, this is for all star signs. It's looking at what is going on in the environment around us. Okay, thanking our angels and guides as we go into this reading, asking for advice and guidance for the highest good of all, please. Let's start there. Three of Swords. Okay, so some of us might be having a little bit of a heartache, a little bit of a sad time going on here. Let's have a look. Okay, taking the central theme for the week ahead, we have the Empress. Now, the Empress is all about feelings, it's all about emotions, it's the internal. And we have the beginning of the week here, the Three of Swords. So some of you might be going through a little bit of a hard time for some reason or another. There may be some heartache or some grief involved. This isn't telling me specifically why, it's just telling me the sort of dominant energies that are coming into play for the majority, perhaps the majority watching this video, that is. So we've got a sense of heartache, a sense of loss, a sense of having to deal with a particular emotional matter. It could even extend into jealousy, envy, and those kind of complicated emotions that really kind of knot up the heart area. And with the Two of Swords here, there is a sense that we may feel a little bit like we don't quite know the way forward with whatever this issue is. We don't quite know which steps to take next and how to be decisive in sorting this matter out. There may be a question of not knowing the whole story and not knowing how to find out the whole story about something. But there is a focus here on internal emotional energies rather than the story that is going on around you. And very much it's about how you feel and how you are reacting to how you are feeling about a certain thing. That is how the week is opening up, Monday, Tuesday, and going into Wednesday. There is a sense that midweek, Wednesday and Thursday, you are coming into your own a little bit, and I feel like around Wednesday, Thursday, we'll call it midweek, there is a sense of freeing up your emotions and feeling much more empowered and strong within yourself and able to be decisive and move forward in the direction that you really want to. And then towards the kind of end of the week, Friday, we have this Eight of Swords energy, which is again about feeling trapped and bound into a certain situation and not quite knowing how to move out. I'm getting the impression that a lot of this is internal, okay? So there may be a little bit of a mismatch with what is going on outside in your environment, as in the reality of what's going outside in your environment and what is going on within and inside. The Empress deals with all feminine issues. So this can be, for some of you, perhaps even a particularly hormonal week ahead, especially with this new moon energy coming into play towards the end of the week, Friday. And the Piscean energy is also very emotional. Remember, we have this new moon in Pisces. So it is really about going in deep, going within and bringing up what needs to be sorted out with that Piscean energy. I'm feeling like I want to say, don't guess at what is going on around you, but it could be a good week to, as long as you're not feeling too emotional about it, to in a very logical or analytical way be upfront with any questions you want to ask anyone, anything that you want to talk about or bring to the table. anything that you want to bring to the surface. It's okay to be truthful, it's okay to talk about it and bring that forward with this Ace of Swords energy here, okay? But it is potentially looking like a week where you may have to check in with yourself and in with your emotions and really ask yourself where these emotions are coming from. Be really honest with any blockages or insecurities you might be feeling within yourself when you are trying to find your identity or to assert yourself or to bring yourself out, okay? Going into the weekend, we have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups, which is an absolutely beautiful energy. For some of you, you may actually be attending parties, going to parties, social gatherings, getting together with groups of people who you have a good time with. It is a weekend of celebration, of feeling much more light-hearted and really enjoying what's on offer around you. If there are social events in the community that are happening, it would probably be a good idea to go to those. Immerse yourself in the world around you, in what's happening outside. There's a real freeing up here with this Three of Cups. There's a freeing up of this Empress energy. So it could be that towards the end of next week, you are really feeling like you're coming into your own and you have actually found your own confidence and groundedness and a bit more of your identity, as it were, and your emotions are looking certainly on a higher vibration here with these two cards, but hopefully we're stepping into a place where your emotions are also a little bit more settled and a little bit more grounded as we move past this new moon in Pisces. Pisces goes really deep, remember. The Piscean energy can lurk around murky waters, the depths of who you are, and bring up feelings that are based on insecurity, that do involve jealousy or envy, that do involve past sorrows that you haven't resolved yet, and so on and so on. So it's looking to me like this new moon in Pisces might be trying to bring that up, but at the same time you may be trying to fight it a little bit on a mental level because of these swords energies here, okay? But remember, the advice for the week to come is to be upfront, honest and truthful with those around you about how you feel. Try and approach things in a logical and analytical manner. Check in with yourself. Keep those emotions of yours grounded if you can. One of the best ways to ground your emotions is to go for a walk, is to physically move your body, whether it's doing exercise, cycling, walking, whatever it might be, dancing even. Move your body because it literally pulls you back down into your body, into earth, and it grounds you. And then as we move into the weekend, it really is about trusting in the joyous activities taking place around you and being a part of that, letting go of your stress and worries and really releasing all of that to the winds, as it were, and having a good time with the people that mean the most to you. So there we go. That is what this week ahead is looking like, energetically, emotionally, and possibly even on a mental level. Have a fabulous week ahead. Take care. Bye bye.